BlueSkies is a 12-step treatment centre for addiction, and addiction mainly to alcohol and other substances, Class A type heavy drugs, you may call it. But basically that's what we do. People come for a 10-day detox. Sometimes they might come for 2 weeks, and sometimes they may want to extend from the 28 days, which is also, up to them and how they feel, and obviously what they can afford. People come here to get well. They've obviously had an incredible journey to get here, and sometimes it's been years of pure addiction, chaos, and trauma even. But when they get here, they come with a lot of intention, good intentions, and a sense of purpose most of the time. Despite the doubts and despite the fear, because it's quite fearful coming to a place like this to do something very specific, to change a relationship you've always had, in this case with chemicals. But every day, as I say, is quite precious because of the way people are becoming much more conscious of themselves and their history and the effects of their addiction. But they're also, they might have restrictions, maybe having to go back to work, certainly wanting to go back to family, to reconnect to family. But certainly what we have also found is that some people want to leave here because they've got a zest for life again, which is quite lovely to see. I run the treatment program as program manager. We follow the 12-step treatment philosophy, working up from steps 1 to 3. And that entails written work, group therapy, or process group as we call it, lectures, discussion groups, art-based sessions, and certainly one-to-one individual therapy. People also go to meetings. What we're really doing here, in terms of the therapies, as you call it, is something called reintegration and reconnecting. So we're encouraging people to reconnect with themselves primarily and with other people in the small community they live in when they come here. The whole point is to allow access through art, the spoken word, but mostly, I think we also call it spirituality, but mostly the idea is that we're becoming much more aware, and we encourage people to come in here to gain that sense of self-awareness, and in order to go back out and take charge of their lives.